Alright, what up YouTube? It's Plock the Master Gamer here, and for once we're back at it with some Fable Anniversary. Now as you can see here, I'm starting a new game here, and the idea of this, I'm actually going to be making this into a series. I've never actually done a playthrough of the game on a legendary or heroic mode, or whatever you call it. So there's two difficulties if you have the anniversary version of the game on the PC. I believe if you have it for the Xbox, you do not have this option. It's just by default the chicken mode. But you can step things up a notch by going to heroic mode, which changes a lot of things about the game. It changes things in terms of like damage that you do, damage that gets dealt to you, I think how much experience you gain from stuff, the scarcity of certain items, especially potions. And it also, of course, affects the way that you're able to buy and sell stuff to make profit. So all in all, it changes a lot of things that basically make it so a lot of the exploits don't work, which makes the game pretty challenging, actually. And I haven't done any major playthroughs of the game while in the legendary mode. I've done them all in the chicken mode. So it'll be interesting to see, you know, what the differences are and how difficult the game actually is. So yeah, right now we're starting off on a new save file. I do have the game sped up by 2. That's just because the beginning part's pretty boring and easy, so I figure speeding it up probably won't hurt too much. Other than that, I'm not using any cheats. I'm going to try to use exploits. I'm going to try to use any exploits that I can use, but I know that most of them aren't going to be possible. Alright, so one major change. Now, there wasn't much going on in the childhood. Nothing much changed in terms of damages or anything, but one major change is that the game crashed at this point. I was gonna start back up here, but when I went to go reload it, it actually saved the point at which I was becoming a teenager from a child. Like, I didn't have to do any of like the child guild stuff over again. It saved that autosave. So the save system's a lot different. I know I've mentioned this in plenty of videos, but there is no hero save system in this version of the game, the anniversary version. There's no hero save, so you can't do any of those sort of exploits. And the save system in general is different, where it'll save at certain, like, I guess, checkpoints or whatever throughout quests. So if you are in the middle of a quest and you do get an autosave or you do save the game, you actually will start at that point in the quest for the most part, or at least at the last checkpoint of the quest. I'm starting up here though because I do want to see if the damages have changed at all in terms of fighting Whisper, if it's going to be harder to fight her in the arena or not. Or, I mean, not in the arena, but I guess this is kind of like a little arena. Man, here comes fucking Thunder. God, he looks fucking weird in this game. Look at this dude right now. He looks fucking weird. Look at that. That's a change right there for sure. So wait for her to strike. And we go for the counter strike. Yeet, yeet, yeet. So I don't know, the damage seems, I guess, the same. Doesn't seem too much different, honestly.
That's all wrong, Whisper.
Yeah, it seems about the same. So yeah, it doesn't seem too much different, at least not yet. Alright, and one aspect that I do want to point out, since we are at the beginning of the game, and it's going to be one of the first things you notice, and that is the heads-up display, the HUD. I don't like it at all, nor do I like any of the menu stuff. So this weird, like, book-style menu, I fucking hate this shit so much. That's right, there's like a... I kind of forgot about this. To get to the inventory screen, it's an F button. So before, it all used to be integrated into the escape key. I totally forgot about this aspect, and I fucking hate this shit now that I remember it. So if you press escape, you open up this like book mode shit, but you have to press F to open up like your inventory and shit. And then it almost looks like if you go into a Cullis gate, like it looks like that shit. Like, what is this? Like, why does everything look like a Cullis gate page? I mean, I guess it's laid out in a pretty quick manner. Like, you're able to hop from thing to thing pretty easily and quickly, which is nice, but I mean, I really don't like it at all. I just don't. And just wait until you see the shop menus. I hate that even more. I just want to mention for the record too that I record all these Fable videos on my old computer, which, I mean, it's not a bad build, but it's not like my Ryzen setup with like the 1080 Ti and shit. It's a completely different deal. Random reasons for why I do this, but I just wanted to point that out. Like, I don't want you guys thinking that my 1080 Ti can barely fucking run Fable Anniversary or anything like that. No, it does alright though. Here comes like the first, like, I guess kind of challenging decision, because normally I would probably allocate this to Guile or something, just so that I can do the trading exploit easier and quicker from the get-go. The fact that things are going to be more expensive, I mean, I'm going to need it even more so to compensate for that. Even if I'm not able to turn a profit using Guile, I might as well. Plus, I kind of want my guy to be like tall. So we'll see how that goes. That was probably a bad decision, but we'll see later whether or not we regret this shit. The real question is, do we do Wasp Queen or we do some grinding? I think we should just play the game right and do some Wasp Menace. Did you hear what I just said? Play the game right. What a joke. At the very least though, even though I don't have like exploits and shit to work with, I do at least know easy ways to get certain legendary weapons and whatnot. So I mean, there's certain things to look forward to at the very least. Like I can get like Cutlass Bluetane or something at least. I can make do. So yeah, we still make short work of wasps, that's for sure. Not a problem there. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like so far this game is not much harder in heroic mode. Here we go, first boss though. This will really tell us what's what. Oh god.
Your bow may prove useful against the wasp.
I wonder if the charge exploit still works. Oh god. Oh no. Well, it doesn't work if you don't have time to charge it, that's for sure. I'll tell you that much. Shit. Why are you shooting off lightning that way? I have to move help you. Shit.
More wasps have spawned, but they are no match.
Okay, so you know the boss fights are actually kind of hard. I mean, again, these wasps they don't fuck with me at all. But this guy, he's actually kind of strong. I'm a little scared of him. A little bit closer and oh no! Oh shit! Fucking punk ass bitch. Damn, dude. Like once he zones in on you, like you're fucked, bro. He's like already fucking. Boomski. Boomski. See if we can get in with another. Oh goodness. Got him. I don't know if I've ever struggled with Wasp Menace that hard. This heroic mode shit is actually pretty hardcore. Now, something I think would be definitely worth figuring out, if this fucking guild master will ever shut up and let me talk. One thing that would be good to figure out is whether or not the force push exploit works, or any other exploits, in order to get massive amounts of experience, because that'll definitely help me in heroic mode. This video is getting a little long though, so I'm gonna have to cut it short. This is gonna be a series though, so there's definitely gonna be more of this to look forward to. There was also a subscriber who mentioned a pretty cool mod that he had for heroic mode that changed a lot of stuff, so I'm probably gonna end up checking that mod out in the future, and I'll probably make a video about that, so that's something else to look forward to. But yeah, with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel if you want to see any more of these videos or any of my other gaming content for that matter. And as always, make sure you're leaving... God damn it, shut up, dude. And as always, make sure you're leaving suggestions down in the comments below. If you leave suggestions for a future video, I'll definitely read it and I'll make it into a video. And then I'll take that comment and I'll give you a shout out in the video too, so that's always pretty cool. But yeah, with that being said, this has been Plock the Master Gamer with some Fable, I was about to say Fable The Lost Chapters, with some Fable Anniversary Edition, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.